from RNN, the Regional News Network. This is the Hudson Valley's News Center now at 6:30. Stories about real people, real news.
People still cleaning up after the massive flooding. Now farmers in Orange County wonder whether this latest flood could put them out of business.
Plus, the city of New Rochelle making lots of headlines lately. Today we go out with police as they make the city safe.
Plus, want the dish on what's hot and what's not this weekend? We have got you covered. The news starts right now.
Good evening. It's Thursday, April 19th. This is News Center now live at 6:30. Powered by LowHUD.com. I'm Krista Laurie.
And I'm Paul Mueller. We begin tonight with more on the massive flooding that soaked our area from the latest nor'easter. The cleanup continues, leaving thousands in need of financial assistance. It is tonight's top story. New York Governor Eliot Spitzer has asked the Bush administration to declare a major disaster declaration for 12 counties. That includes Westchester, Rockland, and Putnam. Spitzer says he doesn't want to wait until the feds have completed their entire damage assessment because, he says, people need that help right now. And the effects of the nor'easter knockout continue to be felt for farmers in Orange County, especially in the hard-hit area of Goshen, which supplies roughly half of the state's onion crop. As you can see here on this exclusive Sky Eye map, Goshen is about 50 miles northwest of White Plains, and today we traveled to one local farm there to see the devastation firsthand. It may look like a lake, but this tractor might make you realize it's actually a farm underwater.
This is unprecedented.
He's one of the dozens of onion growers here in the Black Dirt region, all in dire straits, wondering how the latest round of flooding will affect the potential $55 million yearly crop.
We need to determine why this kind of flooding is happening when only 6 or 7 inches of rain.
Similar sentiments from Leonard DeBuck, a sod grower who says he could handle the flooding on his farm, but not all the water from the Wallkill River watershed. They say is caused by too much overdevelopment in the region.
I still got crop underneath that water. It's been underneath there since Monday. It's still underneath there, and it's yet to be determined how long it's going to be before it sees the light of day.
And that means a whole lot more pumping out of water. Not even sure if the sod will survive. Roughly 4,000 acres of turfgrass sod grown here. Now the latest flooding comes on the heels of 2 severe storms back-to-back in 2005 that cost farmers 75% of their crops. And just before this nor'easter, Pawelski had just planted his latest crop.
The seed's sitting in the pellet right now, and it's like, is it going to survive?
It is a laugh of concern. One of these buckets of seed costing about $1,100. Now, with so much underwater, Pawelski has no idea what will happen next.
What am I going to do with 30,000 pounds of fertilizer if I can't plant? They're not going to take it back.
New York lawmakers now getting involved. Congressman John Hall saying FEMA needs to take swift action. Federal aid will be needed to ensure that the region recovers quickly. While Congressman Elliot Engel says the damage is worse than anyone thought. We must put together a program to prevent future flooding so the people of the Hudson Valley will not have to face this trauma again.
We make our livelihoods and feed our families from farming. So if we are not able to plant at all, I'm not sure what we'll do.
I hope we can withstand this kind of damage.
And those New York members of Congress sending a letter to President Bush urging him to take Governor Spitzer's request for federal assistance into immediate consideration.
Students in the Hudson Valley remembering those lost in the Virginia Tech